Disclaimer, I'm not a developer, official developer, coder. I'm beginner, so this is beginners teaching beginners here. So, yeah, the idea of this is it's not so much like me doing a lecture as much as we're just gonna work through trying to build a just deploy the basic template for a Dapp and kind of mess around with it. And the thing is, setting everything up is the biggest struggle. And Affirmation and we struggled a lot yesterday trying to get everything. But I think now that we um, we got our struggles in, it should be a little easier for you now to get started. So, quick question: Are you on a Mac or Windows?
I'm on a Chromebook.
Okay, I believe that's Windows, right?
I think it's Windows friendly, and it even has some Linux shit too. Sorry, we're trying to discuss.
Interesting. Okay, well,
yeah,
let's see how this goes.
yeah,
Should
yeah.
be,
So yeah, maybe it's good to do something different. So.
yeah, yeah, no, definitely. So let's download VS Studio Code. So
uh,
I'm gonna send you the link. You could see it in the chat box, and
and
then go
I
ahead and
haven't.
download that. And if you want to share your screen, I can help. I can like guide you through the steps or whatever.
But can you see it tripping out like that?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. All right, there we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So now I think we're gonna do a Windows 10, 11 thing. Do you know if you have Windows 10 or 11?
I don't have. It's on the Chrome operating system.
All right, let's see what that's all about. Or do you know what like Pro Model or something you have?
No, nope. I can walk. I can share whatever you need to go to. I'm like a way ignorant dumb on here. I can do.
No, I don't know
Uh,
either, man. Like we're gonna figure it out. That's
okay.
what
You
it's
want me
all
to go
about.
to settings?
Chromebook,
Should refresh.
system information.
There you go. Settings. You can see all this, right? Device.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that. Oh, okay, perfect. Is there about Chrome OS? A little lower. Yeah. Mm, mm. Huh, I wonder if you could just download VS Code from like is there like an app store in the Chromebook?
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
should be
there
able to.
is.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
see
go
if
to
I can
the
find it.
app store in there maybe, because I'm
So,
not 100% sure about Windows.
right. Which should I look for?
VS Code.
Okay. BS code.
Yeah, VS Code. That
Space.
should, there it is.
This one.
Huh? Hmm, no.
Recommended for Chromebook. Netflix.
Oh, Netflix. Let me see. VS Code for Chromebook. VS Code for Chromebook. Okay, so for the Chromebook, we have to enable Linux. So I
What's up,
think you were in
man?
the right spot in the settings panel. So go back to that settings panel where we looked at about the OS or whatever.
Can't get my. Right. Sometimes it goes weird. There we go.
Oh yeah, no, I hear you.
Or I have a really small screen, so anytime I can like get rid of that,
Yeah.
uh, I can. We don't want to. If I need this, you can get it back. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Get it.
yeah. No worries.
This one. I don't want to get out of the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
leave
I'll
that tab.
leave this one up.
Oh, you could kill that. You could kill that if you want. kill that if you want.
I'll
Up
leave
to
that up
you.
in case I got to get there, I guess.
Nice.
I got two of them. Yeah, because every time I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Infinity.
Oh, no, I got out of that one. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Crap. All right. Man, what did I do? How do I get out of this situation?
You could click on another tab or
Oh. Yeah, where
let's
am I? Oh, am I going back to the main home screen there? Is that what you want?
go to settings. Go to settings on the
One second.
bottom, I guess.
Yeah, one second. 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And I think go, let's see, what is it under? Linux beta. I think maybe just
Right.
search Linux. Linux. Yeah, search that.
Oh, it said I could have turned it. I mean,
Yeah.
hold on. I
Turn
had
it.
a
No, no, you're
screen.
good. You're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
See this?
It's fine. It's
Setup.
fine. You're all right.
This
All right,
one.
you could click that. Either way, you're already there.
Oh.
And then and then say turn on. Cool. Next. This is a Chromebook thing. I've never seen this before,
Cool.
so okay. Cool.
We're learning. We're
Oh,
learning.
what do you want your username to be in your
I'll be butthead.
Linux environment?
Let's be butthead. I try to be butthead every time.
Nice.
Every time I can.
Hell yeah.
Why not? At least I know it's
Why
me.
not? Heck yeah.
That's me.
Butthead
That's me.
us.
Butthead US is out there. What do you recommended? I guess.
Yeah, recommended. Sounds good. All right, all right. So yeah, we're basically getting your computer to learn Kung Fu through downloading through the Matrix.
And we got the anytime we want to trip out, we can go into the infinity screen.
See God.
So, well, if it's on Linux, we do Windows, or will we do a different language? Or,
So we are gonna be working with like Linux style code. Windows
okay.
kind of sucks to work with.
Oh,
So
good.
Windows actually has a thing called WSL, which is
Uh-huh.
stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux, I guess. But it's a nice little thing that makes it very easy to use Linux on Windows. I guess Chromebook has their own thing here, which is maybe an
So we're just
equivalent.
kind of going around that, right? That's cool. So we might not even need that download thing that I was going to do, right?
Well, no, I think VS Code is still good to have because it helps organize the
Uh,
files and all this shit that's
uh,
all over the place. It helps organize.
okay. Okay.
And
Just
it's very it integrates with a lot of different things too, like GitHub and other
okay.
stuff. And it's
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
It'll help everything
So
talk to everything better. Yeah?
I think we did it. Look, we're in the command line.
Okay.
So
That's
this is
good.
what
I like it. But that's
yeah,
that penguin, huh?
yeah, I guess Penguin's the name of your computer or maybe the operating system or something.
Hmm. Okay. I
So,
have no idea. Beyond me, all this. I knew that it did have. I knew it had Linux, but I've never enabled it.
oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, so this is your command line. This is where you basically, this is your talking, this is how you talk to the computer. You're like, hey, computer, do this. Instead of clicking, you can actually control everything on your computer through this command line,
Okay.
technically.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's a very powerful thing. But it's also, it can be very intimidating just to type because you don't know what to put in there, right? So
Right.
let's what we're gonna do is I'm gonna copy and paste code to you and you can kind of put it in there. But before we do that, let's download the VS Code and let's see here. Okay, good. Couple commands on the Linux terminal. Update the list of Linux. Just enter. Okay, so we're gonna update things in the terminal. So first thing you're gonna do is paste that code
Hold on.
into the
I
terminal.
I have to shrink this out, so hopefully I can find it here in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. And actually, it may be easier to make the window like a half size window so you can like go
Oh,
back and forth between the two windows kind of
well,
easily.
I still have the one on here. This is the one we need, right?
Yeah, but when you click on the that one, it's gonna
Want the other one?
cover up the smaller window. Which is, I
Okay.
mean, it's fine, but it's just a little faster.
Oh shit.
Whoa, it's going away.
That's such a trip, man.
Yeah, it's a
Uh
trip.
oh, so if I need, let's see, I guess I gotta go here maybe. 1 second.
Copy
Oh,
sudo apt get update and paste it in the terminal.
this here?
Sudo apt get update.
Where is it?
It's the line, yeah, the
This?
line below. No, no, the line below that. Yeah. Don't copy all of it though, just the line. Oh,
Damn it.
almost.
Damn
Come on, trackpad.
no, that's
Trackpad
rough, man.
magic.
Rough.
Oh, you missed the S.
Ah, crap. A lot of times when I'm doing contract addresses, I'll copy in a space in the front, you know.
Right.
Ah,
Oh,
I can't.
you missed the S again.
I know.
Ah, sorry.
I should go the other direction. Here.
There we go. And then you just copy that and then paste it into the terminal, hit enter. And then
Over
you're
here?
gonna have to type in your password.
My
Yeah.
password.
Yeah, and the password's gonna be, not sure what the password is actually.
Uh-uh.
Oh, paste is actually gonna be right click on
Oh, great.
yeah, it's weird on the terminal. Because Control C is actually a
Copied. Oh shit! I didn't even. Like, is it still copy? Control C over here, or is it?
it should be, yeah, copy should be Control C, and I think when you right click it should just paste it. No?
It's hard for me to write. Maybe I should get a mouse.
No, no, no.
That says copied. If I do left click, I get copied. Can you see that?
Is
Uh-huh.
that a left click or a right click?
That's that's a left click.
Oh, okay.
If
Yeah,
I
I
right
think,
click, I don't get anything.
oh, weird. Okay, well, we could just type it in and just type in sudo.
Make sure that's working. Okay.
You're gonna be
Lowercase.
like a real coder now. Sudo space apt dash.
Let's see. Where is the dash?
Dash is next to the
There it is.
0. Yeah. Get space update. Beautiful.
Enter.
Enter. Your first line of code, baby.
Whoa,
Oh
holy
yeah,
cow.
look at you. All right.
Yeah, we're doing stuff.
Done.
Go
So
butthead,
now,
penguin.
yeah. All right. And then let's see, what's the next thing? Next thing we're gonna do is this. So I guess we have to type this out. It's gonna be easier when we get on VS Code. You'll actually be able to do Control V and stuff.
Okay.
So type in sudo sudo space apt dash get space install
One else.
two L's space dash
Enter.
y
Oh.
space GNOME,
M. M is in monkey.
yeah, E dash KEYRING. Keyring. All right, hit enter.
Nice. Woo.
Oh wow.
Bullseye.
Look
Go
at, oh
bullseye.
man, we're going.
Think. Get it. Get some. Trigger.
Processing. All right,
Go penguin.
nice.
Set up gnome keyring. All right. So we're getting whenever the code, whenever my name prompts me to be able to type, that means it's done its thing.
Yeah, that means it's done its thing.
Okay.
And you didn't get an error message, so
Oh, well,
that's
yeah, we don't
that's
want that. I mean, if I
that's
got an error, I
lovely.
kind of just
They
space
do
or a
happen,
number.
but you know, we'll probably run into it, but you know, so far so good.
Knock
So
on keys.
now we're ready to install VS Code. So let's go to the download page, pick the right package for your Chromebook. Let's Intel AMD chip, pick the Deb variant 64-bit. Deb 64-bit. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. So we're gonna go back to that website link.
Yeah, I need to. So if I go in here, that'll just kind of hang out.
Yeah, you can just click on the link again. And then we're gonna do the Deb
This one?
64-bit ARM 64.
Only
Yeah.
only Deb, I think.
Oh yeah. That we're gonna do
Oh,
that
I
one.
can go on these maybe.
Oh,
64
okay.
Deb 64 what? ARM.
Shit, I'm
What's
not
the next
sure.
one?
Wait, let me see for a sec. If your Chromebook is running an ARM 64 chip like the one
Oh,
you're
Deb.
testing.
There's only one Deb, I guess.
No. We could we could go back to the settings and let's look at what kind of chip this Chromebook has. So I think we go back, scroll down to about, oh, or maybe device. Um,
There's
no, guys, keep
advanced.
scrolling down. I think there's like an about this Chromebook or something.
This
Oh
good
no,
on that.
scroll down on the left menu. Sorry,
Oh,
my bad. About Chrome OS. That should have it. 64-bit. Okay, we got our
is that
answer.
good? Is that good?
64-bit.
Is that
Yeah,
good
that's
or is that
good.
gonna? Is
That's
it good?
fine.
Where's that
Uh,
at?
so so we're gonna hit you know on the we're gonna go back to that VS Code download site.
Wait, where can you see the 64 bit? I don't see
Oh,
it.
we scroll up a bit. Over there, it says version blah 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 official build 64-bit.
Ah, okay. What's like a big or small? Is that like medium range? Or,
I think that's like pretty standard now, but
okay,
usually like back in the day it was you saw more like 32-bit, I guess. I don't know
okay.
exactly what it means. It's something
But
to
we're
yeah, something to do with operating system. I don't really fully
but
understand it.
it has enough juice to be able to do what we're gonna do, kind of.
Yeah, you just want the numbers to match. Like
No, okay.
when things are more
Oh,
compatible, the better, you know,
gotcha. Okay, so that's we need to match the 64 with
with the
this one.
website. Yeah,
I think it's the Dev
perfect.
64, right?
That's the one.
Check. Does it matter? You think it matters where I click on this stuff?
That yeah, click that one. Cool. Okay, it's
Download.
downloading. All right.
That,
Show in folder. All right, let's install that, I think.
I think this one.
Oh wait, let me double check here. Okay. I'm sure. Double click the package to launch the installer. Yeah, so just double click it. Install.
Linux installer.
All right, baby.
69. Let's go.
69.
It instantly got up to 69. I had to take a little breather.
This is fortuitous.
All right, so now you know how to do a Chromebook, and we'll see if they're good or bad. Because I mean, hopefully, maybe that just I love not having Windows on there. That was one of my
Yeah,
biggest draws to getting this. Doesn't have
yeah.
like a real good visual card or whatever, so it really
No,
works hard on that. So,
Chromebooks are sick, man. Like it basically everything you need at a good solid deal.
and I tried to get good components. I think it has pretty good stuff. We can look at that sometime. It has like a good 500 gigs of memory, and
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, 500 maybe.
For
Oh, for the hard disk.
no, for the storage.
Yeah,
I don't know about the
storage.
other. The
Yeah,
other one has. I just wanted to get more power than my cell phone. you know, that was
nice.
my.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
so
okay. I think we did it. Cool.
yeah.
So now
No,
what?
yeah, right.
Did it work?
And then I don't know. What do I? How do I know if it worked? And I'm not clicking anything he
Uh,
told me. I go back to the
percent.
code screen.
Yeah. Go check your list of apps.
Oh, list. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure where that. Oh, there it is. Visual Studio.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, baby, we're in. All right.
So
Mission
that
success.
that's supposed to be different than this. Oh, there it goes.
It is. It is
All right. So
different.
we had to do all that to be able to get to this tool, right? And now with
Yes.
this all set, or now are we back to like where you'd be like if I had Windows or Apple or whatever, pretty much.
Kinda, yeah. Like
Okay.
you on a Windows, you just download it and then you kind of get here, but we had to take a few extra steps to get there, yeah, for sure.
We woke up the beast. Is there
Yeah, yeah, we're waking them up.
is there
So
any reason that we should maybe before we get too deep that I should shut off the Linux? Is that like is that dangerous whenever we're interacting with smart contracts and or any other kind of is it like
shut off
a vulnerability if you have it
shut off
on or
what?
the Linux after I have it enabled now, or is that just is it not a big
No,
deal?
no,
Or
no. Linux, we're actually going to be using Linux through this whole thing. So we're going to
right, but I'm just
be
saying when we're done, should we like shut it off, or is it not a big deal? That
it'll automatically close when you close the windows and stuff.
okay,
There's no security risk that I'm aware of
okay,
to having something like that open. It's just another application that's open on your computer.
okay, cool.
So cool. I mean,
Making
I guess
progress.
there's a security risk could be like you accidentally like showing a bunch of your personal information somehow, some way. That could be a security risk.
That's not Linux. That's just me being ignorant. Right?
Yeah, that's just mistakes. Humans are the biggest security risk, I'd say.
Right? I mean that's yeah. That's I mean that's a big part of why I have my Discord, Buttland Co. is just to have the
Totally.
right links. And
Yeah.
I see do it all the time. I was in that White Hat DAO yesterday, and
Well, I
they just he likes looking it up on Google all the time. Like I like to, and I don't like to look it up on Google or go to my bookmark. It just seems like a pain in the butt.
right. Yeah, that's why I like Ethereum attestation service too, because I think there could be a lot of potential applications for things like Buttland can attest to like certain projects being good or something like that, right? You could have all these different entities attesting to things and yeah, it could be interesting. So but that's neither here nor there. That's a whole building thing, but yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there someday.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, go ahead and pick a color theme that you like. Usually the dark modern is pretty solid.
What about this
Up to
one?
you
This
though.
one looks a little brighter for my old eyes.
Yeah, yeah. If you prefer that, definitely give
Yeah,
it a shot.
yeah, see that.
You can
I like
always
dark.
you can always change it too. So
Okay. I'm kind of getting fond of dark these days.
yeah, me too.
I slowly migrated. Now I just turn the whole phone dark. But there are some apps that are like they give you the finger and they go white anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so I think is that good? How do you hit enter there?
uh,
Can you make the window a little bigger
I don't know if this is
or
this one.
maximize it?
Get that screen off. Let's see if I
Scroll
can make that.
down?
Sometimes I have to. Sometimes I have to make this screen. I don't know if
Oh,
this is right.
scroll down on the left side. Yes, or not so far left, a little more to the right. A little more to the right. Yeah, scroll down right there.
Like oh.
Next section. Oh my God, they didn't really make that very well. Okay,
Well,
redefine
you have to
your.
remember that sometimes it squishes stuff because I'm on a small screen.
Yeah, no, totally. So, okay, let's do uh scroll down on the thing again.
Oh, I
Uh,
see. Sorry. It worked.
convenient built-in. Say convenient built-in terminal. Say that one. All right, next section. Oh, lean back and learn. Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't think there is a
Uh,
back. Oh, here's split edit. What do you want me to do?
no, actually, I don't actually usually do that. I'm not used to that, but I don't know. You could do whatever you want.
Can I go
Um,
back? I
Scroll
can't go back.
down.
That's
Oh no,
it.
I think that's it. It's okay. Yeah, just mark it as done. Okay, cool. So we are at um, and actually now I'm a little confused because I wonder if this is using WSL or Linux already. I think it just might be. So let's go to terminal, the terminal tab at the top and
Hit that.
say, new terminal. Oh
Penguin.
yeah. No, I think we're in Bash. We're in Linux. Oh, this is
Cool.
easy. This is
Oh, cool.
easier.
So now that
So
we enabled
all
that,
the
we're able to.
work,
We
huh?
we had to do a couple of steps in the beginning, but now we've got to skip a couple of steps on this process.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
We
Cool.
we don't have to do a couple
So
steps now. So
we're in Bash. Is that what you said?
yeah, Bash is like um a standard of commands or something, or it's a type of command. I'm actually not 100% sure. In context, like when you're using Bash, you're usually you say Bash, then some program, and it executes it. So it's like it's an executing command or something.
Okay. So you write the code, and then this is how you kind of upload it to.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So, all right, what we're gonna try and do is let's try and um let's see if we have NVM on here already. So copy that code and paste it into the terminal. And you can make the window smaller now, so it can do the side by side thing
And
if you
if
would.
I do have the ability to have two screens on there, but I haven't done it in a long time. Maybe if I just do something like this,
Yeah, yeah, that should be good.
let's see if I can. You might have to help me. I did it back in the old days, and then I just haven't spurred around so much recently.
Yeah, for sure.
I have this. I don't know if I need this one on me. I don't know. Where am I trying to get to?
So you're gonna get to this screen and the chat box that on Gather Town.
See if I can make this. Why isn't it? There, now it got
There
that
we
one.
go.
No,
There we
so I can
go.
get rid of this one. I don't need this one. I don't
Yeah,
think.
you wanna do the Gather Town one, I think.
I don't know where the hell that is.
I think it's
This is the
that
main
one.
code. I think this
Yeah,
is.
I
I
think
think
it's
that's the
you can
code one.
exit you can actually exit that one.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Leave, it's okay.
Do that.
Yeah.
Now if I can get this. Maybe if I this. I'll get that mixed up with the other one. Where's the other one? There it is.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Oh yeah. Now we're in business.
Big pimpin'.
So now get the NVM install node, copy that, and you should be able to control C, control V now.
No.
Damn it.
Oh no. Oh, okay. That shouldn't mess up anything too
Let
badly.
me just search this real fast. How to paste in Bash. Or wait, try right clicking again with the for to paste.
Oh,
Right click.
hold on. Let me copy it. No. Nope. Nope. I'm right clicking. No. No. It's empty. Nothing available.
No good when you right click?
No. No. No right click. No left click.
Damn. What about control click? What happens when you do that?
Maybe I need to give it a second too. Just one right click. Uh,
If you
control. No.
no?
Can I just try to drag it over? No.
Yeah, try dragging it. No good?
I don't
Whoops.
think so. No. I won't grab it.
It just highlights more stuff.
I
Actually,
can't.
I'm able to
But
grab it.
can I? Maybe. Oh, that's only active. Oh, it's not supposed to be a link though. It's just supposed to be a little code, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's
So I could
just
just type that, right? nvm
you
install node.
could, yeah. Uh Another thing you could try and do is hit the edit button or not button, at the top there's edit. Uh-huh. And say paste. Haha.
Ah, now we're talking, huh?
Yeah, I think
That's good.
there's a mode you can put it in. Said quick edit mode, but I don't know.
That works, especially if it's long. Then I can just copy and just go and edit. That's cool.
Yeah,
Now enter.
yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. So
And we
yeah,
got.
just hit enter. Okay, NVM not found. Fair enough.
A few moments later.
The curl command is used to transfer data from a server. One of the supported protocols, HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, often used in the command line to download content from the web. The flags O have specific meanings. O flag tells curl to write the output to file rather than stdout terminal. Um, Dash after the O flag represents that the output should be written as standard out anyway. It might seem to be counterintuitive, but using the O dash like dash O dash ensures that even if there is a redirection, other circumstances where curl might otherwise write to a file, the output will still go to standard out. Oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, perfect. Hit enter.
Yeah. Boom.
Did it work? I think
Sure.
so. I think it worked.
It give me the next prompt. So.
So it says close and reopen your terminal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit that X, kind of like it says problems output terminal dot 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 bash plus sign other thing trash can dot 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 up arrow X. Hit that X.
This one here.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And now we're gonna go terminal and open up a new terminal again. The top.
Huh. What are the different terminals? Different.
So you can open up different terminals like to do different coding stuff. Like you can actually connect to different things at once.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty nifty.
So like
Um,
several things are working
so actually, if
at the
you
same time.
see the plus sign, kind of where the X was, the plus, click on the arrow, drop down arrow next to the plus. Yeah.
Oh,
And so that shows you like some other scripts. There's a JavaScript debug terminal, and then and sometimes you can get some other types of terminals too. So
so
yeah,
these are
huh?
all terminals.
No, just the top two
These
are
two,
different
split
terminals.
terminal and JavaScript debug. Okay, this is.
Bash and JavaScript debug terminals, and then split terminal. What is that? So you can split those two terminals like with each other,
Oh,
so
okay.
they're
Oh,
kind of
okay.
next to each other. I haven't had to do that ever, so I couldn't really tell you why people do that.
Okay. But you can run multiple terminals, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, you
okay.
can run multiple terminals. It's pretty nifty.
Okay.
So cool, we did that. So now let's check the version. So do nvm space dash
Here,
v. Yeah, in the terminal.
dash or
Eh,
space.
nvm, sorry,
Oh, that.
space dash v.
Oh,
Oh, v.
no spacers.
No space. Cool.
Any?
And we're gonna check the version. That's good, just gonna see if it's there, and yeah, you can hit enter. Awesome, we're in, baby.
Is
So
the
now we're
why?
gonna,
How do you know from 37.2? You just know that's the.
yeah, you know that, because we just asked it for that node version manager version.
Mm,
and
okay.
NVM is like the command to do stuff with Node Version Manager. So if we typed in that and we didn't have it installed, it would have given us an error like NVM not found or something like
Oh,
that.
so as long
But
as you get As long as you don't get an error, you're good to go. Or do you know 37 is good?
I think that's the latest version. So,
Okay.
like I don't know particularly about the versions, but I know when I worked with Matt, it was around that number. So I think we
Okay.
should be good in that regard.
All right. Sounds
And
good.
cool. So now let's do the next copy paste code command. Boom. We're gonna install Node.js. And Node.js is gonna be what the Dapp uses in the background to talk to servers and stuff like that. I don't fully understand it. It's something to do with servers.
Oh man, it sure is a
You
sensitive
got it. You
little,
got this.
it's a sensitive schneidly. There.
There
Yeah.
we go.
So small, I guess.
Awesome.
Oh. Oh, so it
Oh,
looks small,
that's
but then I
that's
put
that's
it
the
on there.
wrong one. That's not the
That's what I
same
thought.
one.
Weird, huh? Yeah, I put this one. Huh. Like this.
Yeah, just delete.
Does it always have that amount of spaces in between the dollar sign there? That's weird, huh?
Huh? Yeah, yeah, it always has that space there.
Whoa.
Damn it. Why isn't it copying?
Weird, huh?
Try right-clicking and just say copy. Or just type it in. It's easy enough to type. nvm install node. Awesome.
Oh,
All
there it goes.
right.
On the
Checksums
node.
matched.
So,
Comp-
is this
Yeah,
anything like a node on like a blockchain, or are they totally two different nodes?
that's a good
They,
question. So this kind of like this node is Node.js, which is a infrastructure. I don't know like if it's anything like it may be like a blockchain in a sense that there's nodes, but that may be about it in terms of like the similarities.
is a node a block of information?
No, I mean a node is like a point where like a lot of information may go to or go through.
Mm. So, like, is that like a RPC command kind of,
RPC command?
or like a I don't know. Sorry, let's keep going. I
No, yeah,
I'm,
yeah, I get it. I think it's just yeah, so no this node JS is like think of it more of as like a software infrastructure thing that people are using to build blockchain technology with. So I think it does have something to do with it, but I don't know exactly. Something to do with servers communicating with each other. And
okay,
it's like a basic protocol that a lot of people build off of.
okay,
Does that kind of like make sense or
yeah, I'm kind of getting it.
yeah?
I'm
All
just gonna
right.
try to take in little bits, and that's all we that's what we the best we can hope for.
Hey, keep asking questions though. I love the
Oh yeah,
questions.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good at asking questions. I'll ask them as I can, and that's a lot better doing it today because I was like on fumes yesterday. So
Yeah, no, no, it's nice to not have the time pressure for
yeah, well
sure.
I only had like a few hours sleep the night before, so
Uh,
and then I've been on calls all day long. I was like,
oh,
and
Jesus,
my wife was
man.
coming home, and I was like, it's not worth it to me or you to do it right now, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 100%. All right, cool, man. I think we've this has been pretty smooth, honestly. So let's see what we can do here. I want to let's I think we can do the third web thing now. So
Okay,
let's see.
is that
So
we
this
gonna
is a copy paste command, so we got to get this copy right.
and this is just downloading the website onto Linux, basically, right? Kind of.
This is basically downloading all Thirdweb's
Oh,
libraries and stuff onto
oh,
your computer.
yeah, because that's not a hyperlink, huh?
Right, yeah. It's kind of interesting. This is just how the package managers work.
Uh-huh.
It when Thirdweb has a package out there that people can download, like when people ask for it, they can get their packages.
So
I don't understand how it
that's so
works.
crazy. So can you uh like copy? You can copy and paste that, and then it has after you paste it, it has all that information as long as you
It has
paste
all
it correctly.
Thirdweb's frickin' shit,
Wow,
man. It's
isn't that
crazy.
crazy? That's like as awesome as the blockchain itself, isn't it?
Dude, software like uh blockchain and crypto has been um a funnel for me to like get into software because it's just made me realize how crazy software is.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool, man. I've heard about the library. So all right, so let's copy this.
All right, come on, baby. Please copy. Yay. Okay. So
Enter.
that should, yeah. All right, cool. So this one takes a few minutes,
Yeah, because it's
but
downloading a lot of stuff. Huh? That's great. It's that's almost as that's the coolest thing I've seen since like whenever you first download somebody's wallet address,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
like the
isn't that
QR
so cool?
code and you send it.
Yeah, well, not the QR code. If
Oh,
you just copy the line of the wallet address,
oh yeah, sure,
and then you
sure.
send it to somebody, and then they paste it, and then they can send it. And that, I
Yeah,
mean,
or
I
airdrop
wish.
or
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, but I mean, I wish I would. When my mom was here, I was trying to get all this stuff, but I could have just showed her. I just could have been like, "Look, this is sending it." I could have sent it from my own shit, my own device. Like here's me
yeah,
sending it from my computer to my phone or whatever. Just whatever visual I could have showed her, because then she would have been like, "Wow," where I could have actually showed her where it's not just weird stuff. You can do stuff.
yeah,
And then I could be like, "This is me in my living room, but this is me with a dude in Japan or Timbuktu or whatever. As long as they got a signal, me sending money with nobody else." you know.
right, right, yeah.
I wish,
On decentralized rails.
yeah, I wish I would have at least shown her that, because it's so cool. You can just copy that little bit, and two people copy the stuff, and they can send money back and forth. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I mean,
But
I think it'd be cool for Peace Ants Academy to be like one of those things where people can maybe even just show people one on one or one on three. Like it'd be like very small class sizes, I guess, or something. I'm almost like think like maybe if I rebrand it like Brain Adventures or something like that, that could be
well, you
interesting.
can be
Or
a branch of Buttland. It'll soon be Buttland DAO, and
yeah, yeah,
that's kind of what I want to. That's what I wanted. It started with Harmony, right? But now it's bigger than Harmony. It's multi-chain. So but my vision for Buttland DAO, as soon as we can make that happen, would be to kind of be like a switchboard. So people can come there. They heard of that. They're like, "What the hell is this Buttland?" And it'd be like a landing page where they can go there and eventually have live operators. And I don't know if but if you had hours, working hours there that we could have set up or whatever. But that's the vision I have there. Okay, you can land there. Eventually there'll be like people specific like yourself. Where I can be like, okay, well, what are you trying to learn? Or you want to get into this deeper? Oh, man, there's classes right here.
right,
You want to
right.
go talk, get onto a live talk stream? Let's see, we've got this going and that going and that going. Whatever. And then, but making it a DAO where people are part owners would be enable people to own part of the vision. So
Yeah, definitely. The DAO system is like I find it super cool and interesting. I haven't honestly I haven't seen like experienced an effective or what I feel is an effective DAO system. So I mean I think everyone's still kind of figuring out like how to do it and yeah I'm like yeah, but I'm totally for like experimentation and just working
you're not,
with it and trying
you're, not,
stuff out.
you're just kind of like herding cats. What I mean? But
Yeah,
as long
it really is.
if you can get them all in the corral for a second and agree on something, and then
You're
move on
pretty
to the
good at
next
herding the cats though, Butthead, I have to say, like
thing. You think so?
much better than me at it. I'm terrible at that.
You just have to agree with people, but I think. But you
Yeah.
have to. But you have to. I don't know. I've had a couple years experience. We talked about One Moon yesterday, and I got into that, and I definitely saw the benefits and the disadvantages right away. Because
Yeah.
it's kind of like a jury. With jurors. If there's one juror that's not on board, that kind of ruins the party for a little bit. But it makes you move together as a group. So that's why I'm bullish on the Harmonaut style, because it's not just there's more structure, there's more accountability, there's more transparency now. It's not just a couple people doing this and that. So that made me more bullish, because and if people look at it, hopefully they see the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. And like so let's like being able to do like work with this Thirdweb stuff and develop like maybe like just special Harmonauts tools and actually work with these tools and like there's just so much potential for like Harmonauts, P-Stance, uh all the Harmony community DAO. Like we can create something like interesting just with all the tools that are out there. And yeah, so
Like a
do,
like a
do,
maybe a DAO Dapp.
yeah, yeah. No, and like yeah, there's all these things. So yeah, there's like I don't even know what that would look like, but DAO DApp could be cool for sure.
Well, that'd be cool. Then you could just go to different ones, and then that
Yeah,
would give you a nice information base. You could just scroll through, and then it'd kind of be not quite as cool as this Thirdweb thing, but you could just click on
yeah,
that Dapp, and it'd bring you into that whole world, of the different things that you could do.
definitely. Because DAOs is one of those things that's it can be very complicated and just like kind of arduous, honestly. But having some sort of tool to streamline all this stuff, yeah, that could be very cool.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
Okay, so we're almost there, man. Just 2 lines of code, and we're gonna have a website up. So Um, you can put this next line of code in, npx Thirdweb create app. You can copy paste or type it in, whatever you prefer. Feels a little cooler typing it in though, doesn't it?
Even though I suck at it, but
No, you're good.
it's better than getting 3 fails on the other one.
Yeah. Create. Perfect.
We're good.
And now it's gonna ask you some questions. So it's gonna go through its little thing. Yes. So press Y and enter. So now it's installing the latest packages, which is
Is that
this is the
tree?
thing with software. It's
Is that
built off of things that are built off of things that are always updating. So there's always updating that's happening and
that's cool?
compatibility issues that go down that can create all sorts of headaches.
Is that
And
because it's open source?
there's the open source factor. And sometimes when companies, even like non-open source companies, they make something, they stop developing something. So it'll like not be supported anymore or something like that. So yeah, there's just all these things because you're dealing with like these extensive libraries that all these other people have worked on over the years.
Oh, and they still are, right? This is
Still
a work
are,
in this is a work
still
in
are.
progress, right?
Yes, sir. So, okay, so what do you want to name your first Thirdweb test project or, whatever. You can,
Let's call it Buttland.
there we go.
Does it matter uppercase or lowercase?
It does. I mean, whatever you say, I
Oh,
think
it will. It'll like
it'll
it.
keep,
Okay.
yeah, it'll keep that.
So enter.
Yep. Let's go with EVM.
Uppercase or does it matter?
Oh no, no, just hit
Oh,
enter.
click. What is it? Enter.
Yeah. And then press the down arrow. We're gonna do with the create React app. Oh,
Oh,
go up arrow. Yeah, yeah.
enter.
Enter.
Ooh, it's actually giving you stuff you can select. Done.
JavaScripts.
Oh,
Yeah, enter. All right, cool. And it's installing packages, a few more packages.
is it kind of uploading and downloading the stuff at a decent pace?
Yeah, no, it seems like it's working pretty well. It's faster than when I was working with Affirmation. He was doing a hotspot on his phone, so it was a bit longer.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's what he does a lot, because a lot of times on Discord it's been saying like unstable internet or something. But
You know what? Probably, probably.
that's the way for DeFi Kingdoms, man. I tried to do it on my phone, right,
Yeah.
through MetaMask. That sucked. I was gonna pull out both my hairs, and
Oh God.
but then I hotspotted my phone, and it worked out like I was at home. It was perfect.
Oh, there you go.
So sometimes it does come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, hotspot's definitely useful, like in a lot of situations. Definitely like my internet's gone down a few times and I've had to use it for like even work, and stuff like that. So
It's nice though.
yeah,
And they got the green light to start installing more 5G infrastructure in Colorado.
nice. Okay.
So maybe in the next year I'll get it up here. But we'll see. We'll see how quick it goes. And then I might check into Starlink too. My
I like
uncle has.
Starlink. Starlink seems so cool to me.
I want to see if I can get off the. We'll see how much. Like I don't even know if it's available, but yeah, I mean it's cool. He's buying the stuff that really matters.
Yeah,
The electric cars, the batteries, the solar panel, the rocket ships, the
right.
social, the I can't even keep up with everything.
Do you
Now he's
live
got the
close to other
financial.
people?
Excuse me.
Do you live close to other people or are you like far away? Because then
Oh no,
maybe you could split it with your neighbors or something.
let's split what?
Starlink.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Why? I don't know. I don't know how it even works. Do you? I think
I
you just
mean,
get one account.
yeah, yeah, you just buy the plan and you get a dish and you set it up and it points at the freaking sky and gets the internet.
Oh, I mean
I mean,
that's why.
it looked simple enough. I saw a few videos of people setting it up.
Oh, and you install it yourself, huh?
Yeah, yeah, they have YouTube videos out there of people like, you know, unboxing or whatever.
Huh, cool. Looks like we're
Hey,
set.
we made it. So,
CD.
are you ready, bro? Oh yeah, so okay, so CD Buttland. Yeah, go ahead and type in what it's telling you to type. Oh, and
CD.
I guess the caps don't matter. I totally lied to you. My bad, bro.
Darn it. No.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, so you could copy, paste it, or just type it. And what
CD.
CD is check directory. And what we
Open
did
file.
when we did the Thirdweb command, create app, is create when it asked us what the project name was, it created a directory with that project name.
With the butt lamp.
So, CD Butland, that'll go into that directory.
So hit enter, right?
Yeah, yeah, enter. Cool. And these are old school commands. So these are like some of the oldest commands in computers known to man. I don't
That's
know.
cool. Hey,
Uh,
if it works, stick with it, right?
yeah. So ls is going to be the list command.
Oh,
So
where am
if
I?
you type in L, then S, you can
Hold on,
see
I
all
gotta.
the files that are in that directory. So you got a whole bunch of files in there now. So let's actually take a look at them. Actually, forget that. Before we do that, let's just rush into taking a look at our app. So, um, copy and or you could type it in npm start
Space or not?
space start. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
What is
Now
it?
the React is starting and it should pull up
New
this
screen.
thing. Looks like it's working. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Open.
Don't give me all these errors. Don't give me errors.
Yeah, we got
Uh,
yellow. May break at
Yellow's
any
okay. Yellow's okay. Red is bad though.
time. Okay, yellow. Yellow means it's maybe thinking or something.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's figuring it out. Come
Let's
on.
open this.
Come on, baby. Chromebooks are a little they're a bit slower with the browser stuff sometimes.
Mm. Man, but shutting them on and off, I love that. That is beautiful. And
Say
for
what?
the update, shutting them on and off,
Oh, it's fast, huh?
oh, way fast. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's nice.
you just shut off, and it just maybe takes a second.
Oh, we got some
Or
errors. Okay, okay, we got the polyfill errors. No, no biggie, no biggie. So this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna open up all the files. So go to File in the VS Code.
okay,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah. And let's go to Open Folder.
this
Uh-huh. And let's open up Buttland. So click on Buttland and then hit open. Just click on it once. Mm-hmm. and open.
How do you? Whoops.
Oh, opens at the bottom right corner.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Oh, it popped up.
Nice.
So we had errors, but it looks like it it was
Worked
okay.
itself out.
Oh, you could say yes, I trust the authors. That's your own folder. So you're making it yourself.
Oh, trust myself.
You can trust yourself.
Good
And
job.
then yeah, so you can see you have your Thirdweb Dapp right there. You can actually connect your wallet and that button should work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Oh,
Do you have
maybe I don't. I don't have my. It's not on my browser right now. I don't think. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, okay. Do you have MetaMask on that computer or
Yeah, but it's not in Linux. You know what I'm
no, the
saying?
browser shouldn't be in Linux. The browser should be your
Isn't
normal
it?
Chrome browser, I think. Do you have
I
the
this
extension
is, oh, it's
enabled?
what network?
Damn, you're rich. Hit-
Yeah,
uh,
right. Matic. Is
it's, hit the Ethereum network.
that how yours does it too? I don't like that. I mean,
I think you're in Polygon.
yeah, I am.
Oh yeah. All right, that should be good. Yeah, try connecting again. Huh. Well, maybe the errors we have are screwing it up. So let's see, let's get rid of those errors. So what we're gonna do, you can see all your folders here now. So in the under the Buttland Explorer area, if you click on
Sure looks pretty. You know, all this stuff instead of like, I got all these nice windows and stuff instead of just that little box.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Sorry,
So
what
click on source
am I close?
and yeah, right, that one. You could click on SRC.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. And then your app.js, that's going to be your main, like where your all the application, that's where all the code for your application is pretty much going to go. So if you click on it, it'll show you that code.
Wow, that's
S-
cool.
So yeah, you can see all that code and kind of mess with it at your will. Before we do that, let's make a new file. So up where it says Buttland, there's a little plus file button, a little on, yeah, but not the folder, you want a file. Yeah, that one. Hit that, and then you're gonna type in webpack.config.js. So WEBPACK dot config, CONFIG dot JS. Perfect. Enter. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take all this code that I'm sending you right now, and you're gonna paste it in there, and it should get rid of those errors.
This stuff here,
Yeah, take all that code
all
and
the way from the
paste it.
top, right?
Uh-huh.
Oops. See if I can get it from the top. Nice.
Almost.
It doesn't like going that way. There we go.
Oh, yeah, right. There we go. And then paste it in that window. Beautiful. Oh, we missed the last curly bracket. That happens. So, in that window,
Ah,
just hit enter.
enter.
Yeah, yeah, and then hit the curly bracket one. Shift curly bracket.
What the heck does that
It's,
mean?
it's just above the enter, I think, next to
Oh,
the
right. Yeah, it's supposed to. Is
backslash.
that okay?
There we go. That's the one. And go ahead and
Enter.
save that.
Save it.
File save. Yes, you want to save that file.
Where's that? Is that in here? Up here?
File save. Yep.
Do it.
Awesome. Okay, and let's go back to that Thirdweb React website thing, our little website we made.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that one. Okay, go ahead and give it a refresh. Let's see if it gives us the error again. I think we killed the process for some reason. It's okay. So let's just exit that window, the tab, I mean. Yeah, you can exit that one. And then let's go back into our terminal. Can we I think we have to open it up again. So go to terminal at the top.
Up here?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
there it is.
terminal and then new terminal. We'll open that up again. Okay, and we're in Buttland, so that's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
This is what we just created, right?
yeah,
The
that's the
Buttland
that
app, right?
yeah, that's and you can see all the folders are in there in the Explorer on the side. So yeah, that's the folder we're in right now. So that's
Okay.
perfect. So now we're gonna type in npm start again.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, we got a better color this time, right? Oh,
Oh,
4 errors.
stupid errors.
3 days later.
And then while I kind of troubleshoot that, we can get you exposed
Whoops.
to the Cody code stuff.
Damn it. Wait, how do
Oh, just say cancel in the print window, say cancel. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so now you can go to app.js on the Explorer on the
what?
left.
This is the Explorer here.
Yeah,
Okay.
app in app.js. Cool. And let's go ahead and make the Visual Studio Code window really big now. We can maximize it.
This window here.
Yeah, go ahead and maximize that one. Perfect. All right, so we can make the terminal a little smaller. Just drag the line down, the horizontal line. Yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops. Cool. That works. All right, so this is all the code on that first page basically. So you can see like the words that are there, the um it says welcome to Thirdweb, and you can see the Thirdweb, it specifies a color, it has a link that clicks when you click on the Thirdweb. There's a description, you can see source.index or whatever, those are code things. Those are like cards on the grid. So the different cards will have each one of these is a different card.
Okay.
And
What is it?
so
What is the card?
so if you go back to the website, you can kind of see. So let's check out the Thirdweb website, even though it errored out.
How am I gonna do it?
Go back to the Google Chrome and just click on the tab with the Thirdweb website. Yeah, click on the farthest right tab and just hit the X so the error just goes away. Okay, and if you
The error is what's not allowing me to connect, right? Oh, there it goes.
oh, there we go.
Did I do it?
Yeah, we're connecting. You can connect whatever account you want.
No. Oh, let's do this one.
Connect two accounts. Nice.
No,
You
we're
just
in it.
connected your wallet to your first Dapp.
Nice, man.
So by card, can you see what I mean by what it means by card now?
No, that one card.
So What do
That's
you
two
think the
cards.
card? Huh?
Is this a card here, and then this is a card,
Yeah,
and that's a card?
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I got 3 cards
Yep. So there's three cards. So let's change one of the cards, or let's change the title. So instead of say
over here.
welcome to Thirdweb, let's say welcome to Buttland.
Up here. Okay,
Uh-huh. So
and
let's
that's
go
over here.
into the code.
Okay, so I can make this get better. Oh damn. Oops.
Maybe the partial will be better for this. I don't know. So we could
Okay.
just see a little more of the code,
Okay. Where
or
do,
I don't know. Just yeah, make the code window a little bigger because it's kind of hard to see.
wonder if I can, if I click here, if I can do something like this.
Yeah, try that. Oh, nice. That's
That's kind
awesome.
of cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect. So, instead of Thirdweb, what do you want to put?
Oh, did you go there? I just happened to go there.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
happened to go right there. So that, how do I know that that's controlling that? Do you know,
Uh,
or do you have an easy explanation?
that's how you read the code. So you can see, and you can see it's white, right? So like
Okay.
it's obviously different from
Oh,
everything else
this
that's
is
in
the
there.
first. This all this stuff up here makes it say that right here.
So all
Oh,
this stuff is kind of it's all part of setup. So these are all create like every div is creating like a window essentially.
okay.
And so
Is this
like
is this
everything on a website is a bunch of divs. It's a bunch of
is
windows.
this, is
And
this a div?
some divs have text in it, and some
Or,
divs have pictures. Some divs have buttons.
okay. Uh,
So
is every
so
line here, is this considered a div? Each line is its own div?
the things that say divs are divs.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so are they like div files or div commands or
Yeah, I'd say a div command. They're
okay.
like it's a HTML thing.
Okay.
And
And what's that?
so
What's the H1?
heading. First
Oh,
heading one.
okay. Okay. That makes sense. Then title.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And then you can see the title, welcome to is part of that title. And then
So so if
over
I
there,
can I go right here and just change that to fuck off or whatever?
yeah, you can change it to whatever you want.
Huh, that's cool. But it gives you welcome. So that's cool. So you can have okay. I like it.
So what do you want to change it to?
Yeah, Buttland, I guess.
All right,
Buttland,
cool.
Buttland out.
But Landau, that sounds dope.
Wonder if I can. We'll see if I can make it big this time. But I doubt it. But
Yeah, it'll keep the spaces and caps for
it
this.
will. Okay.
Yes, it should. If it doesn't, then well, damn. I'm an idiot.
Okay. So enter when I do that, or something else.
No, no, what the code's there. Actually, once you save it, you'll see it update. So go ahead and say File, Save, and you'll see
Oh,
it
okay.
update.
That's right. File and save. Oh, wait, oh.
So just exit the error. Sorry, the error is popping up. I don't know why I can't get rid of it.
But it does work.
Yeah, it's working. It's just like a random small stupid error.
I didn't do this yet. Do I need to refresh?
Yeah, you may need a refresh. There it
There it is.
is.
Nice. Ooh, the capital. Look how pretty.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Okay. So then,
So you can actually make that link to like say you wanted to link to what? Your Discord invite, maybe?
which let's see.
Like when people click on Buttlandau, maybe you wanted to click link to your Discord, maybe?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. This
So go to
this
your
thing here.
Discord and
Are we changing this?
oh, you want to? We
No,
we
no.
could change we
What
could
are,
change whatever you want.
no, no. What are you talking about? Which
Oh,
one are?
when people click on Buttlandau,
Oh,
right
right
now
here.
that'll
Oh,
take
I
you to
got you.
Thirdweb. But
Oh, cool.
we can make it so it takes you to Discord, your
Oh yeah,
Discord.
yeah, man.
So
Beautiful.
copy your Discord invite link.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, shit. I don't usually do it on here. Is it up here?
Yeah, right. Yeah, there it is. Invite people.
I got to change it. Is it in here to not make it? Yeah. Use mobile.
Cool. Copy that link. And then we're gonna paste that in the code by where it says, or can you guess where we're gonna paste it?
Well, it went to where it's blinking. H1,
Uh, we're gonna paste it where it says href equals.
not this one.
And that's gonna be, well, I mean, there's no link there. I mean,
Mm.
that's
Oh,
after the heading. This is a template, so we're actually using the template and we're just adjusting it to to something we want to do instead. So the link for Buttlandau is that one. Yeah, you were the href equals. That's telling the computer what that Buttlandau is gonna link to when people click on it.
also
So
right now it was going to Thirdweb if you linked on it.
exactly. So let's
Oh,
change that to the Discord invite.
okay. So if I paste it on there, will it just go over that, or do I need to get rid of that?
You need to get rid of that. If you paste it there, it's gonna be like 2 links. But don't get, well, yeah. I mean,
What?
it's okay.
And then save, that.
Paste,
Oh, okay. Paste. I wonder if I can. Let's see if it works.
because if you
I got
save
that.
that, then there's no link.
I did the wrong thing. Darn it.
Cool.
See, that works.
And then
So now,
you're gonna want to put quotes around it. So put the quotation on one side, double quote, yeah. And then on the beginning,
before the equal.
after the equal, like the others.
Oops. Dang.
Perfect. So now you can save that. And then you can give a refresh to that thing. Honestly, I mean, it should actually update, but sometimes it doesn't. I think the error is kind of blocking it from automatically updating it.
Oh, okay. Hey, look
But
at that.
yeah, there you go. And it opened up the Discord.
Badass.
So, do you want to try changing the color of the third web or Buttlandau?
I like that color. What else?
Do you want
Can
to
you
try
do?
messing? Huh?
Huh?
Do you want to try changing it just so you like
Yeah, yeah,
can
yeah.
see
Sure,
how it
sure.
works?
Huh?
So what we got to do is, so let's take a look at Buttlandau. Let's take a look at that code. So it says, welcome to, then it says span, class name, gradient text. So do you see where it says that?
Oh yeah, gradient text. Uh huh.
So it says gradient text 0. So that's how I know that this Buttlandau is under that class. Does that make
Oh.
sense?
If I knew what a class was, or different classes, or
I mean, you can imagine
examples,
like the class is like
examples.
a section of things, or it's just
Okay.
like this.
What are other kinds of classes?
Um, so we can actually see the kind of classes that exist already. You can see class name container, class name header, class name
Oh,
title,
okay, okay.
class name description,
Oh,
class name code.
kind of like a category.
Yeah, it's like a category, exactly.
Okay.
And so if we go into styles, so let's go to the Explorer and on the arrow by styles, let's hit that arrow so it drops down the styles. And let's go to home.css. And now we're going to scroll. Oh, there's gradient text right there. So we can actually,
What do you?
uh, you can click on the box there with the color on it, and you can change that color. And the one on the box on the left is going to be the top color, and the box on the right is going to be the bottom color.
So this thing here.
Yeah, yeah. And if you scroll more to the right, you'll see that there's another box with another color
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
because it's a
Okay. So
gradient. You're grading, doing a gradient between two colors. So yeah,
so
so you change that a little, so that's cool. Let's see what you want to see what that looks like?
so this is the welcome to, and the next part is the Buttlandau, right?
No, the welcome to is white, this is a color gradient. So this is two colors,
Oh, so
and
it'll
one
fade.
color is the bottom color, and the other color is the top color. So one color turns into the other color.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So we got
fancy.
what? Oh shit! Like I messed up there. Is this still okay? I think I just okay. So it's gonna go like grade up, and then this is kind of the other color. Let's change that so it can kind
Yeah,
of
that's gonna be the bottom color.
let's make it so it's not like different than the maybe brighter. That's cool. Grade
Cool.
grade green. Sure, let's do it this way. Okay,
And go ahead and save that.
and
All
then
right,
refresh.
cool. And then yeah, give it a little refresh. Boom.
Nah. Oh, I changed the. I thought we were changing the welcome to. Can we change the welcome to?
Yes, we could. So what we have to do is we have to get the code that controls the color. We either, so there's options here. You can either um make it the same color as Butt Landau or make it a different class so you can control that class. Does that make
Mm,
sense?
yeah, yeah, so, yeah. We can change it so that this whole thing is gonna do this same color style, or we can have it so that welcome to is different than this
Yeah, so what would you
Landau.
like to do?
Um, can I can I make it so that that line stays under it?
Can you make it what?
I guess no. I guess that makes it so it looks like a link. I like that. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I just want it to stand out more. What do you think? Yeah, yeah. If we can change it so that the top's different.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I like.
okay, let's go back into the code. So let's go back into app.js actually and see what the welcome to class is, and we'll just adjust it. So welcome to looks like the title, it's under the title class. So let's go back into the home.css
Oh, okay.
and we'll look for the
Um,
title class. So where's the title? Title.
gradient.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Title. There we go.
This section.
Okay. So now we want to let's get a how do I adjust the color? Let's scroll down a little bit. Let's see if there's a color one that we can just copy and paste.
Keep
Font
going
color.
to the next title. There might be. Will there be another title, or is that the only title?
I'm just looking for one with a font color or something. Scroll up.
All the title stuff should be together, though.
There's background color.
There's
Text decoration color.
is that different?
Gradient text
What,
3.
what's decoration? So we could just have it instead of a fade, we could have it just one color. That's fine, right?
I think so. So, okay, let's see. Oh no, okay. The text decoration, that is the underline. So when you put your thing over the thing, that's where the line came from. It's coming from the text decoration and text
Oh,
decoration color.
okay.
So that's the active part. So when
Mm-hmm.
your mouse is over it, active,
Nice.
then it'll make an underline, a pink underline.
And then yeah, then oh, it's a link.
So if you want to, we can actually copy that and paste it under title to have the title do the same thing if you want to.
No,
But
I
let's
don't
not
know.
do that. So let's let's just take actually can you scroll up?
That's it. Gradient, and the title. There's only three title
Let's
things.
just do you know what? I think let's just give it a shot. Let's just say text color. So by title, go by click under font size basically. We're gonna start writing on line 53.
What?
You
What? I'm
you could click on line 52 or 53.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's right over
there.
it.
Sure. And then hit the down arrow to go down a line.
Oh,
Oh, wait. So hit the side arrow actually. Left, left again, left, another left, and then enter. Oops. No, go backspace,
Okay.
backspace,
Backspace.
a right arrow,
Backspace.
left arrow, enter. Okay, try font dash color. I don't know if that's gonna work. Colon.
Don't know. Second. That's the right one.
No, not semicolon. It's shift and then the thing.
Enter. Or save.
And then do hash shift 3 and then do I don't know, 84444 or just do the same as the other one, 84309C and do the semicolon now. Not the colon, the semicolon. So this one's with the comma. And then so for the font color, actually take away the word font in the dash. So just have it say color. Okay. Save that. Let's see what that does. I think that should do it.
It did something every time you hit save. At least it updates it then.
Yeah, it refreshes the compilation when you save. And then give it a refresh. Hey, it worked.
Nice. Very nice. But
Cool.
it must be a default. That's cool. So now we can go change it, right?
Yeah, you can change it to whatever you want. Um, and if you want to take the color out, it'll just default to white. It'll default to whatever your default text color is.
Nice. Let's see. Um,
And yeah, that's pretty much the intro. And then so just to kind of overwhelm you, do you want to get overwhelmed a little bit?
maybe let me see if I'm doing this right. So I changed the color
Yeah,
and then I just save it and then it should change, right? That's,
correct.
is that easy? Okay.
It's that
And
easy.
let's make sure it didn't. I didn't. Hey, I did something. Nice. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Overwhelm me.
Okay, so let's go to the Thirdweb tab. Or actually just oh, we can go to our Dapp that we made and we can just click on one of the cards to go to the Thirdweb website.
Just click on this any area.
Yeah, click on that portal. Beautiful.
Cool. Cool. So that's
And
a what are those where you click on it? That's an example
those were
for
cards.
cards. Yeah, but the what's the code? AGG or something or
It's actually card.
just card? Huh? Okay.
Yeah,
All right. That's easy. Okay.
right?
Mm,
So now let's actually we want to go to the dashboard, not the docs. Can we go home? Thirdweb homepage? Click on
mm.
the logo.
Up here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Does it go anywhere? No?
No. Oh, oh here's home. You want that?
Home? Uh,
Are you wanting home? What do you want? What do you want?
yeah, I wanted home, but I want the Thirdweb website. Uh, just
Oh,
uh, just take away portal. Just click in the URL, just like erase portal and just have it say thirdweb.com.
Because originally the Buttland DAO used to be the quick link, right?
Yeah, no, that's where the links is gonna be, right? Definitely. All right, and then get started. Okay, connect your wallet. And
Does
actually, is there a
it matter what blockchain I'm on? It just connects the address, doesn't it?
yeah, it's just connecting to the address. It doesn't really matter. And it supports a lot of, they do support a lot of blockchains. They support Harmony too.
Cool. Who Thirdweb?
Uh-huh.
They just they don't they. I think you and Explorer were having problems with the unverified contracts, right? I
Yeah,
know he's
yeah.
put acceptance sign.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if we can maybe put a link on the Dapp that does go to Thirdweb, make another one of the cards that goes there.
Yeah, I think the one of the cards may. I'm not sure though. Okay, so now go to
So wait,
contract.
so this card's connected, but this card's not, maybe, or not? How come it says connect wallet here? Is that just another? That's just that just the generic like template on the
Yeah,
example.
it looks like it's just a picture. But
Okay,
that's actually the Thirdweb website. That's not our DApp anymore. But they're essentially doing the same things, right? They have the same
okay,
code stuff going on in the background.
and it was created through Thirdweb, right? And that's what we did, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'd imagine they have pretty similar structures going on in the back on their back end.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, okay, let me get a contract for you to use. So, go to contracts.
So what do you how are you do you have like a contract library or just like a token contract or
These are like contracts you deploy or contracts you want to like
like
work with or
smart
anything.
contract
Huh?
smart contract?
Smart contracts, correct.
Okay, these are smart contracts.
Yes.
And then what's your super easy definition of a smart contract?
Super easy definition of a smart contract.
Yeah.
It's it's like it's a code that runs on the blockchain automatically. That
And it just kind of repeats over and over. It just exists. The code exists there, and then people come and interact or not interact with it
yeah, yeah,
with their wall.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, so how do you have like a contract like favorite library or you
I'm just
have
gonna
contracts
paste
that you've
I'm just
written? Or?
I'm just giving you my course contract address so you can just like see the different and I know how to explain each function on there, so if you had
Okay,
questions on anything I could explain it.
okay, that makes sense.
But
I'm on.
just yeah, copy the contract address I sent you and paste it uh oh you have to scroll down and oh yeah, just go ahead and copy it though.
Down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just the contract address, right?
Yeah.
So smart contract they deploy to the blockchain just like we send money back and forth from wallet to wallet.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. Like to deploy it, you just kind of like
Huh?
put in a transaction to deploy it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, man, that's just amazing.
Yeah. It really is, man.
That's just as cool as when I was saying to explain to send the money to my mom. It's that easy, and this is how you deploy a smart contract. You just got to put it in the right spot. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? That's crazy.
And
Okay.
I mean a key is like, it's always you when you deploy, you need some sort of validator node to talk to deploy it out. So people will deploy their apps using some services sometimes, like Infura. I'm using Thirdweb as a service to deploy my dApp, so they actually make it pretty easy to do all that stuff.
And then would
Um,
it be similar to deploy like a your own token? Or is
yeah,
that
a
different?
token is just a smart contract.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Huh. Cool.
ERC20 or whatever.
Okay.
So if you
Huh.
scroll down in the contracts window, you should see import contract. Import, yeah. So let's import, click that, click import. Let's do it from Polygon. You could paste the address. Right now, affirmation, we're doing it right now.
See him? Where did you
We
write that
just,
at? Oh, you saw
wait,
he saw it on my
Polygon,
screen.
Polygon.
He saw it on my screen. Is it on your screen?
Polygon, Polygon.
Oh crap.
It's
Uh,
okay. It didn't see it because it's like, there's no contract with that address here.
mm, okay.
Polygon.
I don't think I have any tokens on this one, but I did. Does that matter? Do I need any gas?
No, it doesn't, that shouldn't matter. It looks like you do have some Matic though. For Matic.
Or maybe connected on the wrong one, wrong wallet. No,
Oh,
maybe not. Oh shit, I don't know. That's on account one. That's why it's supposed to be on account two.
oh,
Uh,
okay.
is this connecting with the Dapp or with Thirdweb?
This is signing, it's connecting with Thirdweb. It's saying you want to see this contract on your dashboard.
I might have to switch it back on my Dapp. I don't know why it reverted back to wallet one.
Oh yeah.
Is it supposed to be thinking it?
Yeah,
Is it
sometimes it takes a little time.
is it
But
talking with is it talking with the Polygon now?
oh wait, no, it's already there. That
Oh,
every time that happens. So yeah, it imported fine. You can see it says course contract.
oh
And
here. Okay.
yeah, so let's see. We want to build our app. So go scroll down a little bit. Say learn more about, yeah, click that one. Build your app. Cool. And if you scroll down, this is basically the stuff you have to copy and paste into your app.js file to to use stuff on your smart contracts. Does that make sense?
Mm, say it one more time. This
So
this
say,
this code this code here
yeah,
interacts with, and this is my DApp over here, right?
that's the
That
CSS, that's the CSS file.
or
That's
this
the
this
home.css file.
this is this information here is how it interacts with the information that's already existing over here, right?
That,
We're not,
no, that
no?
information needs to be copied and pasted into your DApp in order
So,
to use your whatever you want to use. So
okay.
if you want to use like some contract and
Oh wait
uh
wait. So the contract you just sent me had this information. So now that's a way that you can share the information from your PSANS Academy onto my dashboard, right? Or
yeah,
not?
yeah. So if you can
Okay.
actually use my PSANT Academy contract and you can display some other information or interact with it in some other way on your website, on your front end.
So this is kind of like a little library that you built here, right?
I
Kind of.
didn't build
Oh,
this. This is Thirdweb automatically does this when you have your smart contract and it reads the smart contract and it shows all the like it this is all automated. So this is what makes Thirdweb pretty cool because when you make a smart contract, it'll you put it on Thirdweb and it'll kind of tell you all these functions that you can copy and paste into your own app.js file and start using it.
okay. Awesome.
App.js and index.js. You're kind of going to be using both of those and kind of putting your stuff in there.
Okay.
And
And
if you
so
scroll down a little more, you can see over here, scroll down, scroll up a little bit now. Okay, yeah, you can see you have your, and stop scrolling, let's see all functions and events. Yeah, and you can see read, write, and events. So write things are like things like drop out, enroll. So these are things that require you to sign your wallet to do something,
Read
right?
right. Wait, I'm not seeing the read write event.
Yeah, this is all write.
Oh, oh, these are these. This whole list is read write events.
This whole list is just write.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
if you click on
yeah,
read, that will
yeah.
give you all the read. So
Okay, so
this is all this
writes is what now?
so write is all the stuff, all the functions on your smart contract that require you to sign it.
Okay,
So like claim payment, that
okay,
requires you to sign it.
okay.
Read contract is just stuff that you don't have to sign your wallet. It's just on the blockchain and you can read that information whenever you want. There's no cost or anything to reading information.
Okay.
And then events, when you create a smart contract, you'll create it with events. So when things happen, like someone drops out, or the course starts, or you want to kick someone out, or a student enrolls, you can have those as events. So you can use those events with your front end to, create some sort of you can create, you can use your events to as a logistics thing, so you can make checks and check that things happened and stuff like that in your Dapp.
Okay. Or maybe when you hold a class after, or you're gonna hold a class, what is it, like an event? Or maybe if the so and so showed up or didn't show up, or
No, so events, it's actually a line of code. So here, let me send you, let's take a look at the code. So go ahead and go to this link here.
doing Tuesday. In the chat box on here, had to power plug
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Like,
the chat box.
run out run out of juice.
Oh yeah. Okay, real quick.
No, I'm plugged in. So
Oh,
what
gotcha, gotcha.
copy this?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, click that one. Is it working? Should be a link. You should be able to.
You want me to click on it?
Yeah, yeah, just click on it.
I'm confused. Yeah.
You're
All right.
good. Okay, and this is
Yeah.
the code. So scroll down a little bit. All right, see those events?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I mean by events.
Sponsor. Claim isn't claim payment. I thought they had to interact there. Wouldn't that be not the first one that we were
Yeah,
talking about?
events aren't there. You don't think of events in terms of read or write. Events are just things that happen. So after each function happens, you can put an event in there. So if you scroll down a little bit more, so let's scroll a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, stop there. Scroll up a little bit. Okay, so update function update course status. So in that function, that's how the teacher starts the course. And you can see the only role modifier. That's just saying that this function can only be done by the teacher. Only the teacher can do this function.
Can
And
can do
so
it
that,
or can change it?
huh?
Can do it? Can change it? Can change that code? You mean?
Can do like the function is something
Oh,
that the smart contract does.
they have
So only
permission
the
only
teacher can do that.
because that you can only you're the only one that can interact with it, right?
Yeah, so say if the function was claim payment and
Mm-hmm.
then the only role was teacher, that means only the teacher can do that function, claim payment.
Okay. We
And
don't want the
so
students going in there and taking it all, right?
exactly, exactly. So this function checks for a few things. Um, it what is this? It sets the student funds. Um, oh, it's checking that the student funds is I forget. I can't see all the code. Anyway, Require that the student funds is greater than the student stake. So this is just making a few checks to make sure that everything is good to go to start the course. And then over here it says emit, course status true. This is the event. So when this function goes, it'll send this event out, and then in the events code that Thirdweb provides you, it allows you to track all these events that kind of happens on the blockchain.
Okay. Where does it store all that at? On
Though
the
that's an
explorer?
excellent question. Those actually don't get stored. Events don't get stored on the blockchain. Events get stored with the RPCs and validators. They or RPCs, I guess, and things like the graph and stuff like that. Those protocols are designed to handle all this event stuff.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So that was the overwhelming bit.
Yeah, that's so, no, it's amazing, man. It really is. I'm
Really
kudos
is. Yeah.
kudos for learning it all, and then even more kudos for teaching it because it. But whenever you go to teach it, it makes you relearn it a little better.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
the
I
best way to learn is to teach. That's part of the theory of P-Sense Academy.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Then, yeah, then maybe you could have different color codings when people get to certain levels or something, on your stuff.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, like some sort of system. I'm working on a review system so people can review each other and review courses and stuff like that.
But maybe
Uh,
like on your situation, like on your P-Sense Academy, maybe you could have color codings for how many uh, courses people have done. Maybe
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you
I
know,
could.
like
I want to have a ranking system so people like you could be in the top 10 or something weird like
yeah,
that.
or 1 through 10 you're purple, and 1 through 100 you're green, and 1 through a
Right.
thousand you're I don't know, or not,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
10 through 1,000, whatever, after, because then I can tell, like, whenever people glance up, they're like, wow, this guy's been involved for a while.
Yeah, this guy's a badass, man. He's
Yeah,
got
fucking, he's got rainbow.
brown, man. He's got all the
Yeah,
colors.
that's cool. That's cool. Um, so can I just exit out all this stuff and then we can go find where my DAP is?
Say that again?
Can I just like exit out of? Well, I can't exit out everything or I'll lose the call. Let's see. Get over here. Can I
Wait, what was
exit
your
out?
question?
I want to be able to find where my DAP's located, like after we're done talking. So like where it is on my computer.
Yes, so it's going to be, so we made that directory called Buttland when we created the app using the Thirdweb function,
Uh
the
huh.
Thirdweb command. And so basically, if you want to open up the DApp again, you have to do the npm start. And you have to do npm start in the correct directory. Does that make sense?
No.
So
Can I do it from here?
if you want to run it again, you're
Uh huh.
not going to be able to, it's not a URL type thing. It's a
Okay.
type thing. It's running on uh your local desktop.
So how do I
It's
find it? In my
so
files?
so it's it's in
It's that
like
file that,
when you say find it, what is it referring to?
like, let's say I want to go click on my DAP. I just want to see what it looks like
Then you have to run npm start
from.
from your terminal.
Okay, and then how do I open my terminal?
So you can either go to VS Code or I think there was
So
that Linux window. But yeah, just open up VS Code.
where do I type in VS Code though?
On your Chromebook, maybe there's a search thing. You could click on the VS Code icon at the bottom too.
Maybe in here. Let's see. Hold on. There. Let's see. That?
I
No.
mean, you probably want to search in your applications where your applications are.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So,
There's also the icon at the bottom menu, so it is right there.
oh, okay. Okay, so
It's not a web application, it's installed on your computer.
right. Um, so this not is it this the Visual
That's the
Studio? Is
one. Yes, sir.
that okay? Does it just go to mine already? Does it just default to mine?
Um, right now, yeah, it's kind of just it'll pop up kind of as you last saved it. So, yeah, you can actually just click on the terminal, or you could say new terminal or whatever. Because all I see is the debug console right now. The window's a bit small.
Can you run multiple of these at the same time on the same computer?
Yes.
Yeah. So what if I wanted to do another one? Not that I do. I mean, well, maybe I do, but I mean, what if I wanted to start a new one?
So how do you think you would go about doing that?
I have no idea. I'm so brain dead, dude.
So do you remember how you got this one started?
I cannot.
So we did the Thirdweb create app command, and that's how we got this. And then it asked you what do you want to name it, and you said Buttland, and then it
Okay.
named a folder, and then it asked you to
Okay.
CD into that folder, and then
Okay.
you did npm start to run it. So
Okay.
to make a new project, you want to go to your root directory, which is uh, you know, CD to your root directory, which is like your base directory, right? So you went from root to Buttland and you created a Buttland directory in root. So
Okay.
you want to go back to root and create another React app.
Okay. Wow. Pretty cool, man. So now I'm there. Now
So open
how
up a
how
terminal.
new? Not new though, right?
Yeah, new
Right.
terminal.
Okay.
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 And then you can like make it a little bigger so you can see it a little better if you want. If not, it's fine. So you can so right here you already so you see how it says slash Buttland?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
So just hit CD, type in CD, enter. So that takes you to your root directory. You see that squiggly line?
Really?
That that's
What?
squiggly?
I call
Yeah,
that a
that little
money sign.
tilde.
That's not a
That's your
that's
root.
not a
That
money sign.
no, that's a tilde.
A
Oh,
tilde.
oh, no, there's a money sign. There's a tilde, then a money sign.
Oh, that thing in the middle, the tilde.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's your root directory.
Huh.
And then
So
if you go CD space Buttland,
enter.
yeah, that takes you into Buttland. So now hit LS enter. Now hit CD enter. And when you hit CD with nothing behind it, it always takes you to your root directory. So it's a nice fast way to go to your root directory. And then hit LS again. So that's
JSON file.
all. So those are all the files in your root directory, basically.
Okay.
And this is in the Linux part of your computer, so it's actually separated out from the Windows part of your computer, which is nice.
Yeah, that is cool.
So if you want to make a new one, do you know what the command, do you remember what it is?
We're gonna have to do a no. We're gonna have to do another class. I've hit the peak limit of my brain capacity.
I know, I'm just testing you because I told you earlier, I'm just testing you.
Uh-uh. I'm mush, dude.
No worries. It's the npx Thirdweb create app. So when you hit that command in there, it'll go through the Thirdweb, like
And
what do
it'd
you
be a
want to
new.
name it and all that stuff.
That'd be to create a new one, right?
Yep, that's if you want to create a new one. So
So
do you get how you want to open it up if you want to see it again though?
no. Uh-uh.
So you want to go into your Buttland directory and type in npm start.
Man, I need to write this down.
I mean it's pretty simple. I think it just sounds fancy because I'm saying the word directory. But yeah,
So it's
actually, CD
N
is an important thing to remember.
NPM, right?
Yes, npm start space start.
Uh, am I? I'm in a good spot to do that right now, right? Or do I need to clear this out?
So you want to go into the butland directory and then hit npm start.
I don't even know how to do that. How do I? Do I need to get?
So
Do I need to start
you
a new
you know
terminal?
how to do that because we did it. It's just you don't understand what I'm saying. That's the problem, I think.
Okay.
So, when I say go into that directory, do you know what that
Uh-huh.
means?
No.
Check directory, right? Or a directory is basically a folder. So
Okay.
when you go into the directory, it's the same as opening a folder to see what's in it.
Oh. Okay.
So when I say check the butland directory, what would that be?
I just don't know how to get to it.
All right, actually, if you press the up arrow a few times, we've already typed the command. So just hit the up arrow, up arrow. Okay, we passed it. Yeah, there we go. Nope, CD butland.
Oh, that's the file name.
That's the directory name. Folder. It's gonna be the folder name. So yeah, hit enter.
Hold on.
Oh,
I have to put it in my language.
yeah, definitely.
If it's the folder name is CD Butland.
No. The folder name isn't CD butland. The folder name's butland. CD is the command, check directory, to check the directory
Oh.
of the folder butland. Does that make sense?
I'm just not gonna. Here, let me do something else. Let's see. So we're just gonna get rid of that, and well, that's the one that's up there. See, I don't even. I'm just like mush, dude.
What are you trying to do?
How did I even open up? How do I even get into the window I just closed out there? I have to go. I have to go through this. It's not even down there anymore.
Yeah, that's gonna be the Visual Studio Code.
That's a Visual Studio. Okay. And where
So
does that
this is your
open? Whenever.
IDE or um, development editor environment.
Oh,
Development
so it's
environment.
still so it remembered all that stuff we just did.
Yeah,
Uh,
sometimes it stays in there, sometimes it'll go away. It kind of depends on, if you restart your computer or not, stuff like that. So, um yeah, so let's go into the directory. Let's go into your butland directory.
so that goes up through different lines when you hit these arrows here.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Check directory.
Cool. And now we'll do npm start. Now, to get rid of the errors, you could try copying and pasting the errors into ChatGPT, and it is definitely a learning experience trying to like work with it to get rid of the errors. So in your
I'm not
spare
even
time,
not even there yet, man.
no, yeah, I mean, the thing is, you are there. That's exactly where you're at right now.
I got. So what if I wanted to share this with somebody or have somebody find it?
Then you're gonna want to put it on a website,
Okay. Okay.
or something like that because right now this is running locally. You either
I wonder.
put it on your own website or you
I wonder if we
can
could learn
make
if we
it
could learn how we could learn how to get it onto the .country stuff.
like literally anything's possible, but it's just a matter of figuring out just how to connect things. And it's there's always like some weird stuff that happens, so it's just a matter of like putting in the time and energy into doing whatever.
Right. Have you worked with any of the dog countries?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I mean, the swap's really cool. It's just swap.country.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
barely used my own ENS domains thing, so I haven't really like had a burning desire for any dog country thing.
I probably got to go renew mine. I don't think they even get a hold of you. I think because it had to have expired. I'm pretty sure. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, it lasts like a
3
year
months.
at least, right?
No, that's the crazy that one. The dot country's I think only 3 months.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, but it's like I want to say it's like 3 or 401 or something. It's real cheap
Yeah,
on it. It depends on how many characters. Uh, yeah, I mean it'll be cool when there's more people that know what the heck's going on.
nice, nice.
We'll get there. Do you get more
Well,
traffic for that?
congratulations, man, you did it. You deployed your Dapp and
Awesome.
congratulations.
Thanks, thanks, man. Thanks for taking the time. It's awesome.